In Britain, the science of immigration control is a strange chemistry between public sentiment and political reality. Put government policy under the microscope and the lines between the two become blurred. Domestic opinion polls support tighter controls, but EU law guarantees free movement between member countries. And so non-EU workers are really the only ones left to target.
We will have an annual limit on non-EU economic migration. That will come in next year once we've had the consultation, but in order to avoid a rush of applications before then, we're introducing an interim limit this year, and that's going to be set at lower than last year's.
There's criticism that the cap makes good headlines but bad policy.
Ministers here at the UK's Home Office insist that this cap is both necessary and will be effective. But critics question the statistics. Barely 6% of the UK's working population is from non-EU countries. And they question the wisdom of limiting the number of highly skilled workers coming into the British economy.
In fact, the detail of the scheme reveals a more relaxed approach than the government would like to portray. Internal transfers by multinational companies make up 45% of the annual total, but will initially be exempt. Religious ministers will also be excused. And elite athletes and sports people will find no hurdles put in their way. The consultation also suggests that those with private health insurance would stand a better chance of entry. Nonetheless, this business leader says to limit skills can only be bad news.
Trainee doctors from Africa and from India will be stopped from coming into this country, and yet we say that our borders are open. Economic migration is a good thing for a nation, and a cap on it is very, very amateurish.
Reducing immigration to the UK was a key election promise by the new government in London, but making a promise and making it reality are two very different things. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, London.